So, hello everyone, I am the Architect, and today we have a new game. It has literally just came out, I pre-ordered it. It is Jurassic World Evolution 3. So, we're gonna get into the campaign. Help life find a way in a globe-spanning campaign set after the events of Jurassic World Dominion. We're gonna go ahead and do that. But the image just looks absolutely incredible. You can see some little baby dinosaurs in the bottom, which is one of the new features. You've got the sound effects, so cool. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Genetic power, the most awesome force that the planet has ever seen.
Got
With it,
what's his name?
we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in
Jeff
time
Goldman.
and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence.
I do like the
Precious, brief
images that they have here.
glimpses of peace.
Oh,
Emphasis on brief. But when nature
Going
seemed
up.
to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free.
that is
Free, of course, to spread
cool.
into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
This is gonna be so cool. Jurassic World Evolution 3. You can't see me, but cinema. Absolute cinema. So we got our first location, the loading screen in the bottom right with the Velociraptor chasing the goat is really cool. Yeah, so we're starting off in Montana. This is gonna be interesting.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life
But-
will not be contained.
I was gonna say life will find a way, but sure, why not?
Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here. This
Got a
Jurassic.
few Velociraptors running across.
There is no path left to travel but forwards. No
Got
viable option
DIA or
but
DIN,
coexistence with the
Dinosaur
dinosaurs.
Integration Network.
It's
Gonna
a
be cool.
rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Now, I've done videos of the first. Well, I haven't done videos of the first two games I meant, but oh my god, here we are.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this
And-
lovely patch of Badlands. Go on,
I'm not
take
able
a
to
look
use any of my stuff.
around. Breathe in the
But we've got
fresh
some
air.
of the standard buildings here.
Decidedly
Ooh.
less fresh around
This
the
is nice.
herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration
This is really
Network.
nice.
I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet
Oh.
you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at
Okay,
the
here's
site
the
map.
map. We've got two Diplodocus.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee
female.
the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until,
cool.
of course, we don't.
Okay.
All right. Let's get this
Missing
showcase
water.
underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Yeah, you guys are happy now. Okay. So, place in a highlighted area, which is over here. Okay. So this is completely new to me. As I said, I played the first few
Okay,
games, didn't make any
perfect.
videos of them.
When the
And we
chopper
got the
gets
Loki
here, direct
Ceratops,
them to that
one of
delivery
the
zone.
new dinosaurs added to the game. I didn't do anything for the before this, but yeah, let's add the 6 of them into there. And there's our helicopter
Excellent.
with all of our
The
dinosaurs.
Loki
That's gonna be really
Ceratops
cool.
are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so consider my interest piqued.
Something special about their group.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
Oh, she's from
And thank you for
the first game
inviting
and
me.
the second game as well.
Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has
does,
certainly
like, the
caught the
science
conservation
stuff.
sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Let's see. Oh, we got the baby dinosaurs. We got the baby dinosaurs.
So let's go.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not
Oh my
a
God.
common sight these days.
We
You
got
know,
2
the
juveniles
mind boggles
and
thinking
4 adults.
about how
That's
its
so cool.
experiences now will shape it. Will its
This is
future
awesome.
be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding
So
factor,
we got
I suspect,
2.
is you.
We've got a male juvenile.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
So what they don't like
As
like
dinosaurs
naturally
explore
bred
their new
dinosaurs.
enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
can't breed. Alright, yeah. Requires medium nest, can't breed, and health and comfort. Okay.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the
What do you
demonstration.
guys like?
I assure you.
Ground fiber
we
and
have
cover.
a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
So, oh, here. Okay, is there... Okay, I think that's it. Yeah,
Wonderful work.
there we go.
Actions like this will certainly
cool.
earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Oh, okay, so we've got, instead of having, what is it, security, entertainment, and science, we've now got, a few different sort of things. So I'm assuming we can take contracts up for them. Not sure, but hopefully that'd be really cool. I really enjoyed that part of the first game. I personally preferred the first game over the second game, but
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
so this is, I'm assuming this is
Right.
gonna be one of.
A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the
Yeah,
capture
here we
team
go.
chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
There we go. Oh, okay. We only needed one. In the other games, like if you had a big dinosaur, you'd need like 20 of them. But I'm assuming just because this is the
Hey,
What's it
nice
called?
shooting.
just because this
Those
is the
dinosaurs
tutorial.
won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly
Take this
adept
one.
with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
now get out there and repair everything you can.
Ooh, okay. Use the
You know,
maintenance team to
Dr.
repair all the broken
Dua, Dr.
fences.
Malcolm, your testimonials would really
forget,
make a
pretty good.
difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't,
Ouch.
Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
He never
John
had any of
Hammond
that in the
said something
first place.
similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park.
So the
I
physics
could dig
machine
out the
is
report that I made for him, but
interesting.
I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
And then we've got the last bit of fence over here. Oop. Yeah, there we go.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
There we go.
When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move
Yes,
and then pick
I
where
know.
to send it.
Finch, I know.
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry.
Matures in
I
8
suggested we
years.
prepare for such a
Wow.
thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a...
Okay, so
Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me.
what do we need? Oh,
Bit of a
okay, so
long
it's got
shot,
like their
but
chance
Dr.
of
Malcolm,
breeding.
any
which is
chance
pretty
you
cool.
can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay,
Okay,
maybe not
so you can
ignore,
make
but
sure that they don't,
focus
which
on
is
how well we dealt with it.
Interesting.
No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Oh, okay, so it shows all of the dinosaurs that they're likely to breed with. Which is interesting. I'd like to... I'm looking forward to being able to just have everything open up and have the wider campaign. But we gotta wait for that. We just gotta go through everything first. This is on launch day. It is currently 17 minutes past 3, so the game's only been up for
Let's place
17
down
minutes.
some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Okay. Oh. Maintenance ATV teams can be assigned to maintenance posts. They can then automatically repair, reboot, resupply, and inspect buildings and fences within that post's radius. The inner radius of the maintenance post covers buildings for repair, reboot, and resupply. The outer radius covers only fences. Okay. Cool. Let's see what this is. 10 grand. Oof.
You
I
want
think-
your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will
Yeah, okay, I think I'm
automatically
gonna have
get
to
repaired.
build 2 here. Let's do one there, and let's build a second over. Can we not build one there? Yeah, okay, let's build one here then. Okay. Oh, we gotta build all. Okay, we've got to have one to cover all buildings then. Sure. And then I guess I'll put one here. Is that enough for you? Yep. Okay.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Can you just make them do as many tasks as you want now? Ooh.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
Do
One
you guys like
moment.
Corythosaurus?
Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully
yeah.
with Lokiceratops,
Okay.
so please do place them in the same enclosure.
You guys are
Replicating natural,
fine.
varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Okay, let's put all of them in there.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, hey? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check.
We got first person views.
Corythosaurus?
Nice.
Well, here we go.
Pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Ooh, got the green, which is here. We got some green Corythosaurus. My dog's barking in the background. Probably someone at the door, but yeah, we got 4 of them. Pretty cool.
Delivery successful. Now, we better
What's
make
screen
sure
done?
those dinosaurs are loving their new home.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good
ground
host.
leaf pasture.
Or at least a passable one.
Okay.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Let's see, is there anything that has ground fiber and leaf? No. Okay. I think it was ground leaf that the Corythosaurus wanted. So. No. Okay. I want you to have a look at these guys. They just expanded a wee bit. The Lokiceratops should still be fine. Yeah. Okay. And then you guys. Yeah, they're expanding a wee bit more. We just go a wee bit further. Okay.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
No.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Okay, let's see. Open up the world map, okay. Interesting. We're going to Hawaii now. That seems pretty interesting. Okay, so we've got 2 so far. We've got Hawaii, and so we've got the 3 contract things. We're entertainment, conservation, and security. So we've got to keep all of them happy, or else they mess up our stuff. Yeah, let's see what they've got in Hawaii for us then, if it loads quick enough. If it loads. Okay. Oh wow, that's a
Well,
big waterfall.
I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too.
No.
I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding.
Oh.
And to that
so,
end,
yeah, I
I'm
forgot you had
pleased
use
to introduce
terrain
you all to
too.
Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, we're all dying to see how this works out.
Got nice
well, hopefully
colors,
not,
these guys.
Not literally
Very
dying.
vibrant.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Okay. There's a control center in the marked area. Or is it there?
We should hook that building up to the path network, too. Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down
Yeah.
and power that building.
I know, Cabot. Let me do it. Let me do this. There we go.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Okay, let's hire the you, and then is there anybody good in logistics? You. Oh, that. Okay, so I mean, this is what we've got to look for to have a good what's it called, park rating. Have 14 different species, have a total dinosaur appeal of 9,000, and have a number of naturally bred animals, with that being 12. So,
That's the genetics skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
okay, I mean, we've done that. I've got to hire more. Okay. Let's hire one more, and that will be IU.
Attention,
Yeah,
personnel.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically
Ooh.
requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Okay, we've got all of the different path types now. Invisible standard path. Let's just do that in the most
Attention,
disgusting
all science
color.
personnel. Please report to the newly opened science center.
Ooh, quick access. Okay. Let's have a look at the research. Oh, this is cool. We've got the hybrid, so we've got the Indoraptor. You must have 100% Velociraptor genome. The Indominus Rex, 25% Giganotosaurus, 100% T-Rex, and 25% Velociraptor, which is interesting. And then we've got these guys, the Stegoceratops, the Spinoraptor, the Spinocerat. Ooh, That's... I did not expect to see that here. But yeah, we've got the Scorpius Rex as well, and the Ankylodocus. Interesting. What else? Attractions. We've got the first bit of viewing galleries. We've got the same viewing galleries that we've seen before. Aviary tour gates. So we're able to get tours in here, and the balloon tour. And then on the last bit, we've got the zip line and the Cretaceous cruise. Whoa. That mean so we're gonna get the kayaks out, and you're gonna be able to swim in with next to the dinosaurs. There's also the feeding area, and that's so cool. Got the hotels, the hyperloop, and the monorail, of course. I like this. It's actually really nice how they've done it compared to Jurassic World Evolution 2's and 1, because that was a bit confusing having to figure out which ones you had to unlock before, but now it's very simple, and that's really good. Okay, so we've got the dig site here. Omnivores, we've got, omnivores, we've got the Oviraptor. For piscivores, we've got Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, and Suchomimus. Really cool. What is there anything new? Dreadnoughtosaurus, I think that's already been mentioned. Microceratops, Cetacosaurus, and Protoceratops. Really cool. Archaeonotomimus, Homocephaly. What else? We've got the Tyrannosaurus, of course. Patagotitan. Whoa. We've got the Utahraptors that people weren't sure if that was going to join them, but yeah. We've got the Kinshausaurus. Pretty cool. Atrociraptor, of course. Uteranus, Concavinator. So one thing I should mention is that I did get the deluxe edition for this game. Herrerasaurus, cool. And we've got the Intrepidus. I am not good at naming them. But yeah, we got some of the other ones. We've got Attenborosaurus, Senatus Draken, and Geostembergia. That's pretty cool. So I think this is just all of the upgrades that you can get for the last bits, and then the medicine bits, of course. But yeah, let's have a look at the male synthesis. These guys are useless for this. But yeah,
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors.
There we go.
That's what we're building from.
Where
Next
we going
steps.
next?
Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
I've already
Now
done that,
let's
mate.
research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's
Cool.
surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
That will be in operations then, and we've got let's go with the Jurassic World dig site because they look cool. Place in highlighted area. Oh. Okay, incorrectly aligned. I didn't know there was a correct way to align it. Oh, wow.
Expeditions
Okay,
and
that's
me
a
go
lot
way
of...
back. They're a crucial part of any site like this
That's
one,
a
after all.
lot of big
See,
sites.
we send teams out to dig
got any-
sites where they
nope.
collect fossils.
None in
Then we
Antarctica.
crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Or got some in the UK. Yeah, none in Scotland, sadly.
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site.
Egg Mountain.
Sounds like a prime
Wow.
expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway.
There we
Let's
go.
hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Yep. Let's do that. We're going... I think
Make
we
sure
just
the
need
ranger
one
posts cover any
here.
dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
Come on, move out the way, guys. There we go. One there, and... one in there.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Let's add the task for you and you.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
That's right, if these guys aren't comfortable, then... what do you guys want? You guys are sick with something. So I am going to quickly go into research and medicine. Let's get someone on this bit. You guys fine? Nope. You guys would like wetland and ground nut. Sure. Let's add some shallow water into this bit. And where is the ground nut? Here. Let's add that bit for you guys. You guys want a lot more wetland, okay. Let's just keep that as shallow water so you guys can cross over it. You guys happy now? You still want... okay, you just want like the entire thing to be wetland, okay. There you go. What do you mean you don't have any wetland now? Huh? Oh. Okay. I got that a bit messed up. Yeah, let's give you a bit of land then. Okay. That fixed? No, you want a bit more wetland. That would have been a bit confusing if I had just been doing that for the entirety of the game. You happy now? No, you still want more wetland. You happy now? You want ground nut? Okay. Okay. Yep. You happy now? There we go. Okay, what is wrong with you guys? You want ground leaf? There we go. Took a bit, was a bit quicker for that. There we go.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass. Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too.
Oh wow. Okay,
Can't
this
breed
is
dinosaurs without
really
hatching a
nice.
few eggs, right?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones,
yeah, okay,
it's
so
time
we're able
to
to see
synthesize your first
concavenator.
male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs
Indoraptor
engineered to be
and
female, and now we're purposefully
Indominus Rex
unshackling them. Incredible.
15. That is a lot of genome points that we need for that. What's that for 12? Scorpius Rex. Is there anything that would have costed more? I don't think so actually. Unless the Spinoraptor or wherever that is. No, that's only 11. Damn. Okay, let's go back up to the top there. Okay.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say. My
Oh,
concern has
okay,
a
so we're able to
rock-solid
change.
foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the
Let's
excitement
make
around that
a
eclipse
U.
any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Let's do that for...
Well, I'm very optimistic. So let's keep on going.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
All right, ready when you are.
That's really cool.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Yeah, here's the male. What do you guys want?
Dimorphism in
Groundnut
prehistoric
pasture.
animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect
okay,
we still have so much to discover.
Ground fiber.
Yes, indeed.
Tiny bit of ground fiber.
And this
you
is
guys
just a
always like.
start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Yep, there we go. I don't know why these guys haven't came over to check the other, all of the other dinosaurs. Like, ouch. Interesting that the timer has paused. Is he automatically doing it?
Taking back the wheel.
Okay, now we need to check our Myosaurus breeding potential and compatibility.
So I understand. You have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Okay.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Okay, wait, let me check you.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Okay, so you have a
Yes,
maximum of 5.
yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating
Yeah,
the
so we can
natural
have
conditions these
quite a
animals need
few.
is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as
Yeah.
it always does.
Okay. Okay, so we want it to be hidden from guests completely. But these guys they don't really care, at all. Yeah, let's put that here then.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh,
Isaac Clement.
no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they
Yeah.
are very project to you. Juveniles will meet huge crowds
Disconnected.
after all, so I have to see
Isaac
this
is-
myself. But it's all
Was
good.
in the
I'll be
first 2
patient.
games.
Hey, patience. That's a
Which is
refreshing thing to
pretty good.
see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their
Not at all.
ambition, but my God, the mess.
Okay, wait for the Myosaur juvenile to leave. Yeah. Yeah, so you've claimed it, but, what are you doing? Oh. They've just...
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
Okay, let's see.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry
go.
sectors. And bring in a little extra
I'm
cash
really
while
happy
you're at
that
it.
they're
Here,
back.
let's get you started with one now.
Okay, collect more. Let's go with this one. This seems pretty simple. Dig site. What one is it? Tiny herbivore dig sites. Is it just in general or that one then? I don't think I'll take you on it, but yeah.
Generator will be running soon.
So we just gotta
Generator
wait
needs some fuel.
for that to happen, but then I think this one's gonna take a while as well, because I think we've got another like bit before. Ooh, trophy. Breed a juvenile
Oh,
dinosaur
Albie.
or reptile.
Juvenile dinosaurs created the
Oh,
old-fashioned
they're
way.
so cute.
How far they've come.
They're tiny.
No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals.
They're so tiny, oh
Naturally
my
bred
god.
Animals.
That's so cute.
Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word.
the
You actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no
Cabot
less.
Jr. I just
This
realised
could
that.
be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Ouch. Cabot Jr. There we go. Oh, okay.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay.
Okay. We need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three days in any life: the day you're born,
Headphones
the
keep
day you
going.
die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
We need to have it somewhat out of sight, I believe. Connect it to the path, as always.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleo-medical
good.
facility to do so. You can choose an MDU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Okay. Let's have you and then attach. That's for all of them. I thought you just took a jump there. Yeah. Let's see.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
No.
You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years,
Oh.
Finch. My
Okay.
name's George, but Lambert's
He's
fine.
security guy.
Dr. Dewar told me about Din and about the juveniles. She
We've got the
suggested
original
security
cast
sector should
returning for this,
advise.
which is pretty cool.
A
They're only
perfect
in,
time for you to
what's it
join us,
called?
Mr. Lambert.
The challenge mode.
It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and
Oops, I accidentally cut her off. Okay. Whoops, I did not mean to do that, but here we are. I'm really enjoying this game. It's really fun. It's always a bit slow at the beginning, but then when you get T-Rex and it decides to break out 50 times in a row, that's pretty fun. Oh, come on! Like, immediately if it says we've got to go back to Montana. Yep, there we go. Oh my god. There we go.
everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're
Oh, okay. He dead. We're not seeing him in Jurassic World Evolution 4.
High alert, people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right, well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
Come on.
A fine-looking hidey hole there.
Well,
And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
I mean, this actually might be pretty good because we might be able to add them to. I know this sounds stupid, but we might be able to add them into the park with this enclosure here. I'm gonna extend it just in case, because I feel as if they're gonna say, "Hey, why don't we do this?" Just so that, like, it is gonna end up being pretty good. And 3 and a 4.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't
Yep,
be waking
there
up
we go.
anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can,
Told you.
finish it up.
I called it. I absolutely called it.
Asset collection request received.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately,
A light shock.
justifiably nervous, but
Sure.
I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
It's
Okay.
strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
There we go.
Make sure to close any shelters
Oh,
once
yeah.
you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Heading off to patrol.
Okay, I think that is gonna be us for today. We got velociraptors, which is pretty cool. My recording software doesn't let me go over an hour, so that's the main problem. If I edit it down, I'll edit out this part, and then I'll have a bit more to do. But if that is it for today, I really enjoyed it. There's gonna be an episode 2 coming out very soon. And yeah.
Now that
That-
they're enclosed, those raptors
It-
will actually be boosting the
think.
site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the
Yeah.
raptors to be impressed by them, but That's why we build viewing
Thank
galleries,
you for watching
right?
today's video.
Huh?
We've got the new bit
Dinosaur
for us.
appeal is
But,
great.
yeah, hope you
but
guys
dinosaur
enjoyed today's video. Hopefully this is going to
visibility
get out
is
the
what
same
will
day as
actually
release.
sell tickets.
And I will see you guys
Improving
in the next
visibility
one.
with attractions like the viewing gallery
Goodbye.
is an important step if we actually
After
want to make a
Captain Finch
profit
start
here.
shuts up.
And you do want to make a profit, right?
Oh my
I'd
god,
rather
we've got
like to revisit
so much
our
audio.
Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Okay, there we go. So, thank you all for watching. I've been the Architect, and I will see you guys in the next one.